About once a week, sometimes once a fortnight, get sent these invitations on Facebook for a charity ride. Someone else has put up a charity ride. This person's in hospital and can't work. They need a charity ride done for them to help them pay the mortgage. But yeah, no worries. Let's all go and fork out for Tom that we don't know down the road and spend $20 on fuel, 50, 70, maybe $100 on wear and tear on your bike, $20 for a donation to go on a ride where there's people you wouldn't ever ride with. Now, don't get me wrong, like, some of these charity rides are for a good reason, but you know, like, there's just too many unknowns on these charity rides around here. Like, people that buy a bike just for charity rides, you know, like 10-year-old bike with 5,000 Ks on it. They only go out on charity rides. I don't like riding with those sort of people. They're too unknown. You know, they go get a dirty big ass Harley, ride it bloody once in a blue moon. First slight of touching the ground with any part of their bike, they absolutely shit themselves and just about take out 2 or 3 riders. And most of the time when you go on these charity rides, the lights turn green, most people get through, and then you got to pull over on the side of the road and wait for the other 20 or 50 that didn't get through. Well, then you get the other people that, oh, stuff it, we're on a charity ride, let's just go through a red light. Let's hold up the traffic and make everyone wait for us because we're on motorcycles and we're on a charity ride. You know, sometimes it's alright, but I've seen some pissed off car drivers that don't really appreciate it, and they try to hit you with their car. So if you go on a charity ride, and unless you're up the front, you're going to go through a bloody orange or red light, and you're going to have to put up with idiots bloody trying to squeeze in on you on the ride, and you know, they can't back off and go in behind you. They've got to fly up the side of you, and oh, I want to turn left here, so I'm just going to, you know, put my indicator on, and whether they move out of the way or not, I'm coming in with my car. So, yeah, for me, I'd rather ride alone and know what's around me. Like, always ride with a exit plan. Know what's on your, both sides of you, behind you, and think ahead of the cars in front. You know, if you can think ahead 300-400 metres up and see what that car's doing, and you know, like, this car's flying up beside me doing over the speed limit. I just, you know, like, I don't mind going on group rides occasionally, but there's just way too many unknowns for me. You know, I've got to feel comfortable before I'll actually get on my bike. You know, some days I'll get the bike out of the shed, I'll go and get all my gear on, I'll walk outside, I go to move the bike and I think, nah, I'm not feeling it today. So I just go put the bike back in the shed and take all my gear back off. A lot of people won't do that, you know. Oh, I had a big night last night on the Terps and hungover like a bastard, but hey, there's 10 people going to meet up for a ride. I don't want to be left behind, you know, like I got to join in, otherwise I might miss out on something. Someone might talk behind my back and ride on my own, don't have to worry about no one. And more time to watch what these cages are doing.